Hey! Woo! Thank you guys, thank you. So, this is our last show of the night. We're here all week, so tell your friends. And come back and see us again. We do show times throughout the day, 3:30, 7, 8:30. But since we have a fun crowd here tonight, and a cool band backing me up, I'm going to show you something crazy.
Oh no. That's pleasant.
This is a bed of nails. The bed of nails has been performed for thousands of years. It goes all the way back to ancient India. The mystics of India performed it as a demonstration of belief. They believed that the mind was stronger than the body. And to illustrate that point, they would lay across beds like these. This bed of nails has about 1,200 nails in it. They're all real. They're all sharp. And in a moment, I'm going to lay down on them for your entertainment. That's for my comfort. The important thing is to get on and off smoothly and safely. Now there are some people that will swear up and down that this is purely a matter of science, physics, and anatomy. And that's partially true. However, having done it for about 10 years now, I do not discount the mind, body, and spirit element of this as well. Personally, I feel like it's a little bit of both. Good news for you guys tonight? It's more comfortable than Mark's trip. But to make this work easy for all of you, a few years ago, Chris Angel did this act on TV. When he did it, they added weight on top of his body. The extra weight pushes the nails deeper into the skin. So, not to be upstaged by the mind freak, Kevin is going to stand on top of you. Don't hold back. I want all of your weight up on your body.
The only thing that happened was like steel, and he had them put cement slabs with a crane on him. He got up to 700 pounds on top of him. Wow. On the nails.
A little help. Okay. Now,
what spot?
for the skeptics, if you guys look at my back, you can see the impressions the nails leave behind in the skin. It's a hard way to make an easy living. I don't recommend it. I'm going to rearrange the furniture for a moment. For our big finish tonight, we brought something crazy. This act has been part of her family for generations. It has been passed down from mother to daughter, going all the way back to her great-grandmother. And tonight we're going to share it with you. It's called a blade box. It's a big wooden capsule. The top lid opens up.
Oh God.
It has large cutouts. They're going to serve as windows later on in the act. The smaller holes are designed to hold the 13 blades that will pierce this cabinet. The front panel also closes up, allowing you to see everything inside. There's no smoke, no mirror, no trap doors. Everything is solid. Savannah is going to take the position inside the cabinet. And once she does, you'll see that she fills the inside space quite nicely. Front to side, front to back, and top to bottom. Now that we have her locked in, it's time for the blades. I'll be really honest with you guys. The blades that we use for this, they're not very sharp. That's okay. We're not trying to hurt her. We're not trying to saw her in half. This is not an act of magic. This is an act of contortion. For those of you, the younger members of our audience who may not be familiar, a contortionist is someone who is unusually flexible. They're not just double jointed. They can bend and twist and wrap themselves up like a pretzel. The first blade is going to drop all the way to the bottom. Either one of on one side or the other. Either way. Segmenting the box into 4 smaller compartments. And you can see where it's going to go from here. Every time I add another blade into the cabinet, the space inside gets a little bit smaller. A little bit tighter. A little bit more claustrophobic to the girl inside. Savannah is inside that cabinet, bending, wrapping, and twisting her body up around each and every one of these blades. The girl is moving around in there like a snake, wrapping itself up around a tree branch. Or maybe the way an octopus might twist around a sunken pirate ship. As the last blade goes in, I know you guys are wondering, how is this even possible? Because it seems pretty unbelievable that any average girl could fit inside the cabinet with all of these blades in place. But remember, she's not an average girl. She is 3rd generation circus. But don't take my word for it, people. Savannah, this is a moment of truth. If you can manage to extend a hand and show these people you're still in there. There she is, guys. Let's hear it for her. Woo! Well, guys, this is normally where the act ended, back in her grandma's time. But not tonight. Tonight, in 2016 at the Armada Fair, we'd like to take it a step further. We'd like to invite all of you to have an opportunity to come up, to look inside the windows at the top of the lid, and to see how she does it. To see her body twisted, wrapped, bent, and contorted around the blades. Now there's a lot of us here, so we're going to try to be organized about this, like ladies and gentlemen of culture. What's your name? Hank? That's a great name, Hank. Nice to meet you. If I can have you guys line up behind Hank. Now before you guys come up,
dude. That's amazing. How the heck?